Hey, Juventini, welcome back to the All Juve Cast channel. I'm Alberto, and it is August 31st, the end of the Mercado for the Italian clubs, and I will take you through the final day of business for Juventus on Juve today. All right, before we kick it off with the final day of the Mercado news, we have a couple of debuts that took place on this day back in 1994. Okay, and we're going to start with Didier Deschamps. Okay, he spent 1994 to 1999 with Juventus, winning 10 trophies, including the Champions League, the Intercontinental Cup, and the UEFA Super Cup. The second is Ciro Ferrara, who spent 1994 to 2005 with Juventus, winning 14 trophies. Also included there the Champions League, Intercontinental Cup, and UEFA Super Cup. Two massive, massive Juve players in their day, and Ciro Ferrara actually making my all-time 11 for players that I have seen play for Juventus. Okay, obviously, if we date back to all of them, he's probably not in there, but from players I've seen, Ciro Ferrara does make my all-time 11. Interesting fact about both of them is they both had coaching stints with Juventus. Ciro Ferrara's was not very long and did not go well. Let's put it that way. Didier Deschamps was the manager who helped us in the one season to climb back into Serie A in 2006 after relegation. I always felt like we had unfinished business with Didier Deschamps as our manager, but alas, he is with the French national side, and who knows, maybe one day we'll be reunited again. But anyways, two great debuts on this day back in 1994. Now, without further ado, to the news closing out the Mercado for Juventus. We have no Moro Icardi joining Juventus. PSG refused the final offer. Okay, so they tried to make it happen. There was about two offers sent in to PSG. The final one not accepted. He will stay in Paris. Mohamed Yatarin finalized and is now a loan with Sampdoria. Okay, so he is a Juventus player, and that made it in the books and is final. Other loans that were completed were Ranocchia to Vicenza, finalized. Fagioli, okay, to Cremonese, finalized. Dragusin did not end up with Cagliari. He's at Sampdoria on loan. Okay, so Dragusin to Sampdoria, and then we have Delicati to Salernitana and Clemenza to Pescara. Those close out our loan deals. Ronaldo. Ronaldo's deal is finalized. The club finally said their farewell to Cristiano, okay, through social media avenues. The deal is finalized with a loss of 14 million euros going to the books for Juventus. However, we make it up and then some in terms of the salary saved, as he was on a 61 million euro salary. A lot of people thought it was 31. That's what he took home. So 31 was net, but 60 something was gross. So we make up for it and then some just in salary savings alone. In terms of Cristiano, um, it's hard and it was frustrating the way it went down. Right, he made a bold move by leaving camp without any deals finalized. Kind of took away our leverage, but I understand fans' frustration there. But let's be serious. We didn't have much leverage as it stood because he was on his last year of contract. He's at the age of 37, so there wasn't much leverage to be had for Juventus as it was. And I think him leaving the camp was just to really, really show the intent and the desire to go away. It is what it is. At the end, I thank him for the memories. I thank him for the goals. No matter how you slice it, it was still very, very cool to see one of the greatest ever play for your club. It's just, again, unfortunate due to many reasons that the project did not work out the way we all would have hoped. I still say it was the right player, just complete wrong time for Juventus. So ciao Cristiano, good luck, and as Juventini, we move on. It is what it is. Mercado is over for Juventus. That's it. Moise Kean was announced today, so Moise Kean is back with Juventus. Miralem Pjanic, we were not able to make him work. There are messages being posted about him interacting with some Juventini groups, and he was stating how bad he wanted to make it happen. It just didn't happen. So the Mercado is over for Juventus, even if there is still some time on the clock. They are done. That is it. We go into the season with the team that we see and we have here. And now we're on an international break. We've got 16 players heading out for international duty. We have 3 players with some injuries, so there aren't very many players at training getting ready for the Napoli match. So there you have it. But I'd like to hear your best lineups with the players that we have finished with and our roster going into season. How would you line us up formation wise, and what personnel do you put out on the pitch? Okay, the Mercado is closed. Silly season is over. This is it. And give me now, all things finished with roster, your updated Serie A predictions for top 4. Mine remain the same, but I want to hear all yours. Drop your comments. Love hearing from all of you and all your opinions and questions. It's been fantastic. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Forza Juve, fino alla fine. Ciao.